white jacket. It looked real ethnic, so you knew he had to have a real fake name.
So we asked.
We asked that his name was
Martin St. Lawrence.
Sure.
Yeah, go for it, Martin,
that's
baby.
his real name. And, anyway, that's his name. And
piano's his game. And
yeah, I really wanted to slip him a 50 written on the thing and do not play New York, New York again. Now, the thing is, he didn't sing it the normal way.
No, the Martin St. Lawrence version.
No, we'll first do it the normal way.
All right, those vagabond blues are leading today, whatever. And now the Martin St. Lawrence, those vagabond blues
are leading today. When he goes up an octave,
Yeah,
what an idiot.
geez.
Oh, God. So anyway, then of course, as soon as we get on the ship, what do we hear? Start spreading the news. I felt like kind of the band. Start spreading your cheeks. I've got an ashtray. If I hear that song again, it's coming your way.
It's 6:29.
You better bend over
We'll come back
fast.
with Mr. Entertainment.
Mr. Entertainment.
Stuart Gaston.
Stuart Gaston.
And his version of, well,
we'll surprise
but
you.
we will. All right.
We'll also be back with early bird trivia. A lot of questions about the weather this morning, and you should have questions because it's confusing. There's a 70% chance for more rain coming our way. It's pretty nice here right now, 71 degrees, and radar showing rain throughout many areas in central Indiana.
All right, 6:29 with the Doobie Brothers on Q95. 38, you're with Bob and Tom.
Good morning. Glad to be back.
Oh, yes.
Really missed being home.
A lot of new music since we've been gone.
I was going to say, turn around and...
we couldn't listen to the radio. There, of course, no television on the boat and everything else.
Yeah,
so,
we were
kind of
on board ship.
lost it for a week here.
Yeah, we're kind of out of touch, but I like that one.
Good stuff.
Peter Gabriel put a great show on at the Amnesty International concert, if you had a chance to see any of that, and he really is great. We promised some new music for everybody listening, and that's when we were on board ship. They have entertainment. You got to understand these ships there are about 800 people on board this thing, 800 passengers on board this thing, so they have to keep them entertained. So they have pretty much a different show every night. And the average age in these boats it's not like,
I'd say 50 and over. Huh?
yeah, it's not like the Love Boat. Where
But
you
no, by far.
Where you see all these nubile babes getting on, and it's really sort of like retired people. People have a lot of money and can afford these things. There's not a lot of young people on board these ships.
No.
So,
They kind of hire the entertainment
to please the older folks.
Yes.
Yeah, so it's sort of, like, how would I describe this kind of entertainment? Kind of...
Schmaltzy.
Yeah, Vegas. Sort of Vegas-type entertainment.
Vegas lounge act.
Lounge act, yeah. You don't hear much resembling rock and roll.
No, not at all.
But they're kind of neat. They're fun.
It's different.
Yeah. And anyway, we thought we would, just as a treat, we'd bring back a little bit of the cruise for you. So when... I guess it was Sunday night, the second night we were out on ship, they have the main show.
The first welcome aboard show. Kind of thing.
Well, it's actually the second show. The first night, Saturday night, they had the female from England singing.
Oh, yeah.
But the big show was the show
Was still
Sunday night.
Mr. Entertainment.
Mr. Entertainment, they call this guy. And he calls himself that, so that takes a certain amount of guts. Anyway, we have a tape of Stu. Stuart, he after his show, he says, if you'd like to buy a tape of me performing, he's got one. And
of course.
So a lot of old ladies lined up.
Do.
A lot of the old ladies. This guy's a real good-looking guy, tall, thin, English accent, real funny.
Yeah.
And he sings. And so he sells this tape for, this was, I think, $10 or something. And, like I say, a bunch of old ladies line up, and he sells it to them. And then I walk up and say, "Hi, Stuart, can I have one?" I didn't say I'm going to pimp you with it on the radio, but I am. Anyway, here's Stuart singing one of our favorite songs.
All right. Oh, this is much better arrangement.
Yeah.
Can't stand it.
It's the Love Boat theme.
That was the first song he opened his show with. And
Yeah, it opens the album.
I almost peed my pants.
It opens the album. Is New York on here?
I hope not.
I don't think so.
Good.
Did he sing New York?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, I think he was the only guy.
Was that Tool and Kurt?
Well,
All right.
fortunately, he... that's one more thing in his favor. He didn't sing The Love Boat. So, I mean, he didn't sing New York,
New York.
So,
Yeah.
but here he is grooving on The Love Boat. Yeah. Had enough?
Yes, I have
Okay.
some music to augment this. Do you
Okay,
mind?
sure.
Okay. It's trivia time.
It's a trivia theme. Oh, glad to hear that again. Our prize package this morning
Is?
it's a new one. While we were gone, they changed it. Lunch for two at Cafe Espresso in Broad Ripple.
Okay.
Ooh, a pair of tickets to see George Carlin.
No kidding.
George Carlin.
When's he coming to town?
Sunday, July 20th. It's next Sunday.
The 20th?
Yeah, Clues Hall. He was great last time. I saw him at Clues Hall about, it was almost 2.5 years ago, I think.
Isn't our buddy Glenn Super with him?
That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if Glenn's going to open for. I'll find out.
I heard he was.
On
On a tour in here.
Yeah, I think he is. I'll find out.
All right.
I don't know for sure. This is news to me. We just walked in. It's Monday morning. We've been in Bermuda. Well, it's certainly George Carlin in concert Sunday, July 20th, and we'll find out if Glenn's opening.
Okay.
Okay, 10 gallons of gasoline from United Gas.
Really?
Pair of tickets to see the Bean Blossom Boogie, speaking of gas. The Bean Blossom Boogie, July 18th through the 20th, sponsored by Abate of Indiana.
All right.
There's, of course, nothing else written about that, so I have no idea what it is. Thank you. A pair of tickets to the Indianapolis Gun and Knife Show on July 19th and 20th at the National Guard Armory.
Okay.
Okay, all those are yours if you can name this tune. I'll tell you what we'll do.
What?
We'll do Glenn Super Trivia,
All right.
since he's probably part of this prize package.
Okay.
Does that sound reasonable to you?
Sure.
Okay, Glenn was our guest about, 3 or 4 months ago. He's been on the show a couple times, and he's a super funny guy, and a real nice guy, too. And we want to know, Glenn's professional nickname. He has a professional nickname.
That's easy enough.
We want to know that, and I want to know the title of this song. I'll play you just a little bit of it here. This song he performed on our show, and I just want you to I'll play a little bit of it. You tell me the title of this song.
There comes a time when you want a piece of fish, fresh frozen won't do. Thank you.
Okay, that's it.
All right.
I want to know the title of that song and Glenn Super's professional nickname.
All right.
Okay, 239-1095. Be the first one with the correct answer. You get the stuff.
All right, it's 6:44.
Bill McCoy, your Ford Lincoln Mercury dealer in Muncie, has built his reputation by offering the best, easiest, and most hassle-free deals on newer cars in the state of Indiana. Bill McCoy has just made a special purchase of over 100 Mercurys for Bill McCoy's Great American Mercury Sale. These Mercurys are without a doubt the best, easiest, and most hassle-free deals to ever be offered on newer cars in Indiana. Here's just one example. A special purchase of 1985 Mercury Marquis will be offered for an incredibly low $168 a month with no money down. $168 a month with no money down for a 6-passenger 1985 Mercury with automatic transmission, power steering, power brakes, stereo radio, even air conditioning. Now for the easy part. Just call in your credit information by 10 and drive your Marquis home by 5. No high pressure, no tricky advertising, no price haggling. Just a super deal during Bill McCoy's Great American Mercury Sale from Indiana's largest volume Ford Lincoln Mercury dealership. Bill McCoy Ford Lincoln Mercury in Muncie. Sale price $74.25. 60 payments of $168.87. 12.99 variable rate APR. Sales tax not included. All terms subject to credit approval.
The Q95 Summer Concert Series is on, and that means thousands of you will be heading downtown in a hurry and hungry. Fear not, you can satisfy your pre-concert appetite on the way and in a hurry at the Capitol Fast Food Court. The Capitol Fast Food Court features your favorite fast food from Wendy's, Long John Silver's, Sisters Chicken and Biscuits, Arby's, and Steak Express. And at the Capitol Fast Food Court, your Q95 Concert Series ticket is good for 10% off anything you order. Get to the concert with a tummy full of the best fast food. Stop by the Capitol Fast Food Court, just a half block west of the Circle on Market Street at Illinois. Take your order with you or eat inside. There's immediate concert seating for 600. Enjoy a good, fast, inexpensive meal and the concert. Compliments of your fast food friends at the Capitol Fast Food Court. 5 of your favorite fast food restaurants in one convenient location. Just a half block west of the Circle on Market Street at Illinois.
It's not easy being a mole. I mean, spending all your time digging around in the dark. You can't see a thing down here. and all there is to do is just dig, 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 chomp, 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 dig, dig, dig. Holy moly! I think I took one dig too many.
When you dig, you can never be sure you won't accidentally dig into a buried utility line, electric or phone cables, oil or gas lines, water, sewer, or steam pipes. Cutting into any one of them can be dangerous and expensive. So why take a chance when just one free phone call to the Indiana Underground Plant Protection Service can eliminate all the guesswork? So please, do yourself a favor. At least 2 days before you plan to dig, find out if there are any buried utility lines in the area. Simply call toll-free 1-800-382-5544. Take a tip from Holy Moly, and don't dig blind.
Dig, 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 chomp, chomp, chomp. Holy moly, I did it again.
Professional eye care has changed a lot since Dr. David Tavel first began his practice in 1946. Today, Dr. David Tavel's Premium Optical is Indiana's largest vision care network. To celebrate 40 years of service, Dr. Tavel is offering eye examinations at his 1946 price of $3. Just purchase your complete eyeglasses during the same visit. Don't wait. This offer ends August 2nd. Get a thorough eye examination for $3 with your glasses purchase. And that's a promise from the doctor.
Oh, yes. 648 at Q95.
You're with Bob and Tom, back from Bermuda. Glad to be back. And we're playing early bird trivia. And we're doing
Our question again.
Our question involves comedian Glenn Super, because apparently our prize involves Glenn. We're not positive about this, but it involves a pair of tickets to see George Carlin next Sunday at Clues Hall on the Butler University campus here in Indianapolis.
Glenn was supposed to be on our show like 3 weeks ago, and he had to cancel because he's doing the opening act for Carlin.
Yeah.
Well, he had been doing it. So
Yeah, no, we presume he still is. If not, too bad, but he's a nice guy, so let's do trivia about him anyway. Okay, the question is, what is Glenn's professional nickname?
Right.
He's got a special name that he uses professionally. And what's the title of this song?
There comes a time.
There comes a time when you need a piece of fish. Okay,
All right.
well, 239-1095. Let's go to the phone, see if we can get a winner.
Morning Q95. Do you have an answer for us?
Yes, I do.
What is it?
We are the Worms and Mr. Bullhorn.
Yes. We are the Worms, and that's, very good. Who's
We
this?
are the Worms and Mr. Bullhorn. Who is
Bravo.
it?
Mike Richmond,
Mike Richmond.
Where are you calling from, Mike?
Muncie, Indiana.
Muncie,
Muncie.
Indiana.
Whoa.
Wow, you're the first caller. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Good for you. Well, you've got all the goodies, including George Carlin tickets for next Sunday, lunch for two at Cafe Espresso, 10 gallons of gas from United, tickets to the Bean Blossom Boogie. What is that, you know?
Bean Blossom Boogie.
The Bean Blossom Boogie. Do you have any idea what that is?
Not
They
right
don't
now.
bother telling us what the stuff is. They just give it to us and make us look like we're idiots. We are. And a pair of tickets to the Indianapolis Gun and Knife Show,
right.
where Bernhard Getz will be the guest speaker this year.
I doubt that very much.
Okay.
Where, are you calling from home or work?
Home.
Home.
Okay.
On your way to work?
Getting there.
Where, you work in Muncie?
Yes.
What do you do?
Work at a savings and loan.
Oh, want to loan me some money?
Sure. Come on up. We'll take care of you.
No interest?
No interest.
100,000?
You know,
I'll never pay you back?
you know what the initials FO stand for, Tom?
Is that what they say after?
No, we can't say that.
Is that what you say after early withdrawal? I guess just lose interest
You
then.
get penalties.
Yeah, okay. Great. It looks like it's going to rain up there, maybe here too. 70% chance for thunderstorms right now. It's 71 degrees. You hold the phone. We're going to get on. Oh, let me play the rest of Glenn's song.
Oh,
There is
okay.
a time.
When you want a piece of fish,
Take it, Glenn.
fresh fish, fresh frozen won't do. Thank you. You'll want halibut, red snapper, sword, or blue. And that's why you'll take us fishing with you. We are the worms. We are the fish bait. We are the little suckers you dissect in biology class. Sing along with me, guys. We are the worms. Sing out now. We are the fish bait. That's beautiful now. We are the little suckers you dissect in biology class. We put our lives for you on the line. Get it?
Line, yeah.
So
Yeah.
quit putting those hooks where the sun don't shine.
Q95 Hall & Oates, Sarah Smile. It's 7 o'clock at WFBQ Indianapolis.
Wipe that smile off your face.
Sarah, yeah.
Good morning, Bob and Tom. We are back.
Yes.
And Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
All right.
Glad to be back. I'll tell you, hallelujah. It's great to go away for a while, but always nice to come back home to Indiana.
Back home again.
We were singing that on the plane, coming back in.
Yeah. People were looking at us like, who are these guys?
Hey, they're out of towners.
How are you, Murray?
Just fine. And yourselves?
Very good, thank you.
Good.
No comments about how I don't have a tan?
You look a little more colorful than when you left.
Yeah,
I will say
you've
that.
got color in your
My
face.
entire face, I got sun poisoning the first day.
Yeah.
My entire face just peeled
Swelled
off. I was
up.
walking around, looked like a chimpanzee, picking at myself, little pieces of my face falling off.
So, let's see. You said that Sunday night was your second night on the boat, so Saturday night was your first night.
Yeah, we left Saturday, drove by the Statue of Liberty, one of the neat things was there was what do they call it, a blimp race.
Yeah, there was like
blimp race.
6 blimps in the air.
Yeah, including the one that we were on, the
America.
the blimp that we went up in.
You see the McDonald's blimp, the Fuji blimp.
Fuji blimp. There was one generic blimp.
There was one for like a Casino Royale or something in Atlantic City, and another one that just said blimp on the side.
Yeah, a generic blimp.
I'm a blimp.
Advertise here. Your message here. Call 891.
The blimp company.
Yes.
What's their name for?
But and we went by all the big ships and everything, and then we cruised down to Bermuda. So
Did you? So like Friday night when they had, because everybody here was watching,
fireworks.
The fireworks.
We went downtown.
You didn't see us waving?
No, we didn't see you there. Were you the one that knocked Gregory Peck down? I noticed he slipped and
He
fell.
took my place. I'm sorry.
In Battery Park, there were about 1 million people, and
Oh, damn.
Yeah, it was incredible.
took the subway downtown.
So did you go, make a hold-up over someplace on 125th Street that day? I figured you would, because,
No,
it was
Tom
was
bought a sword and went on a ferry boat ride. Okay.
What was it, rusty, Tom? Was it tarnished? Did you need to get it polished?
I'm sorry.
I just wore a little button that said Bernhard gets his man that I got from Don's Gun.
Oh,
so,
nice. Yeah, nobody messed with
get
you,
in trouble
did
in New York. 4 guys come up with sharpened screwdrivers to go, do you know what time it is, sir? I go, yeah, it's time for you to go to the chair, pal.
I think that's a real good idea, to go to New York City with all of your Midwestern tongue-in-cheek complacent humor tacked all over your shirts. I think that's a wise thing to do. Because they don't have guns there. That's
Of course
right.
not.
All they could do is bang you in the head real good if they wanted
What do you mean they don't have guns
Jeez.
there? The cops in the subways have guns. They
Well,
always
they've
have.
got guns, but try and get a gun in Manhattan.
It's easy. Go up to
$4.95.
go up to any criminal and ask them. They think I
Can I borrow your gun for a
I
minute?
never.
Look, I lived there for 4 years, so don't call me a complacent Midwesterner. I survived for
No,
4
I
years
just
in
said
that
that.
place.
Bernard gets you. Yeah, done. All right.
Okay.
Well,
Anyway, well,
he
let's
did. Well, what can you say?
All right.
He's still in the soup for that. I don't know
He's
the story.
deep.
Yeah, he
he's
is.
worse than the soup now.
No
It
kidding.
starts with an S, but it's got 4 letters, and it's right about up to here. And Bernhard is in it deep.
Stew.
Up the creek
it.
without a
Stew.
paddle. Yeah, okay.
Stew, now.
You know what the name of that crick is?
Yes.
Okay,
Shiite crick, isn't
That's
it?
right. It's
Okay.
Populated by
Okay, a bunch of Muslim terrorists. It's
Okay.
incredible. We got to take a quick break here.
Okay.
Who's that stereo?
7:02.
Who's on the
We're
left?
Carmel Nissan. If you take the time to find us, you'll find it more than worth your while. Now, if you look for a big sign that you can see for blocks, you won't find us. If you look for a big car lot with acres of asphalt, you won't find us. And if you're looking for thousands of cars in stock, you won't find us either. But what you will find 1 block east of Keystone on 96th Street is one small but mighty store called Carmel Nissan. And right now, we offer for a limited time only a 1987 Nissan Sentra at $74.75. This $74.75 price includes all dealer-installed options and dealer prep. Also through July, Carmel Nissan is offering the all-new 1986.5 Nissan half-ton pickup truck for only $64.90. Carmel Nissan, we may not be the biggest, but our prices are hard to beat. This is your chance to own a 1987 Sentra at only $74.75 and a 1986.5 Nissan half-ton pickup for $64.90. Find us. We're Carmel Nissan, 1 block east of North Keystone on 96th Street. Find us. We're worth it.
What's that music?
It's the Discover Indiana music for Channel 6 News.
I thought the explorer LaSalle discovered Indiana a long time ago.
Well, he did, but a lot of people live in Indiana and still haven't discovered it yet. Clyde Lee is going to show you some of the great things going on around our state via News Star 6.
Where's it going to take us?
You'll see Old Fort Wayne, built in 1815. It's got soldiers, trappers, and Indians.
Did they have News Star 6 back in 1815?
I don't think so. You'll also see the Three Rivers Festival at a large Amish trading area called Shipshawana.
Shawana go back to my little grass shack?
Not that kind of Shawana. You'll see the Enchanted Hills Playhouse at Lake Wawasee and a 4-star restaurant with gourmet cuisine. It all starts tonight at 5 on Channel 6 News.
And it's with News Star 6. Anytime, anywhere, any frontier?
I tell you, they didn't have News Star 6 in 1815.
Well, that LaSalle must have been a pretty smart guy.
Why do you say that?
He discovered Indiana without Channel 6 News. He didn't have News Star 6, and he was a great vacation planner.
How's that?
He said no to Michigan.
Hey, sis, what do you say we go for a pizza? Sis? Sis! Oh, my...
Highland's electronic thing is back, and it's taking over.
Mom, we gotta do something fast. Something's happened to Sis. Mom? Mom! Oh, no!
Highland's electronic thing is back. The most incredible electronic show and sale ever assembled.
Dad, quick! Something's taken over Mom and Sis! Hurry, Dad! Dad!
The thing is back, and this time no one escapes.
Grandma? Grandpa? Fido?
Highland's electronic thing is back at the convention center. Admission free, attendance mandatory. And starting Friday, July 18th, it has plans for you.
Police, open up! Sorry to bother you, but are you the young man who called us about some sort of electronic thing taking over your family? Young man?
Young man.
Domino's pizza tastes so good and hot. Domino's pizza really hits the spot. Domino's pizza delivers. One call does it all. Domino's pizza bringing you the best. Delivered free in 30 minutes or less. Domino's pizza delivers. One call. Well, if you got no time to wait, don't hesitate. Domino's pizza makes it custom made great.
Call Domino's Pizza's new location in Carmel at 846-6100.
Oh, yes, 706 at Q95.
You're with Bob and Tom. Murray's here with us, and we're back from Bermuda. Had a great time, and we've got a bunch of stuff coming up today. You go for a week, and there's all kinds of new things.
No kidding.
And we've got, we're supposed to talk about these things, or just play the Moby Dick promos for them later on?
We can, you can talk about them if you want. We have, we're going to give away some registered people to go on a trip to see 38 Special, and another one for, I believe, the Monkees reunion.
Yeah,
yes.
Okay. Rather than just tell you and have you call, we're going to play a 4 or 5 minute promo to explain it to you. So it's quality radio, and we're glad we're participating.
They don't care now.
7 minutes after 7 o'clock. We can play the promo now and come back at 7:30 with the news.
All right. Jeez.
Well, as you can see,
you think the boat would have melted him a little bit.
You'd think so.
Brian and
coming up in a few minutes.
What a bitter man. What happened to you?
Coming up Tom's evil twin.
Came home and he couldn't find a 14-year-old. Huh?
Different Tom.
I'm sorry.
All right, let's get push on here. We're coming back with a new adventure.
A new adventure
as we meet Fiorello Whiskey Frontier Barber.
They're going to say Frontier Mayor. All right. 7:08. Here are the Eagles on Q95. Q95, the fabulous Thunderbird. 7:17. You're with Bob and Tom.
Wrap it up. I'll take it.
Wrap it up.
Or punchline without the joke. No thanks. I'll eat it here. That's probably the most disgusting joke in history.
That's fine. That's fine, Tom. That's fine, Tom.
Involves a coroner and never mind.
It's enough, Tom.
Won't go into the details.
Thank you so much.
We're glad to be back. You know that joke, Bob?
We got to prepare a show
It's all
one
right,
day.
Tom.
The most disgusting jokes in the world.
That is the most disgusting joke I've ever heard.
I know.
Punchlines only, I mean?
Yeah. Oh, maybe even.
Maybe just do setups without the punchline.
No, this one
you fill
couldn't-
in the blanks.
No, you couldn't even do the setup on this one, let me tell you.
There's one I'm thinking of. You can't even do the punchline.
Okay, great. Anyway, we are back and glad to be here.
You know which one I'm talking about?
Which one is it?
Never mind.
No, we'll tell you later.
Glad to be back in Indiana. Bob and I went to Bermuda for a week.
Big soft-boiled eggs.
Stop it.
Okay. Took the Bermuda Star down to Bermuda, and I was just thinking, right, if we were on the boat right now, last week at this time, we were on the boat, and they're on Atlantic time,
So that's 2 hours ahead of us.
Yeah,
so it'd be
so
9:18.
9:18, which means they're just about to arrive in Bermuda. Leaves Saturday night, arrives Monday about 11. Well, about 1 o'clock is at docks finally.
Yeah, I guess.
But right about now, they were getting ready for the golf contest.
Oh yes.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty weird watching people hitting golf balls off the back of a large ship.
Also shooting skeet.
Shooting skeet. Well, shooting skeet, I can kind of understand that.
Well, I know. But some
That's
guys,
no problem.
they said guys
Where
there.
were they hitting? They're hitting off the back of the ship?
Yeah, just sinking golf balls into the ocean. It was very incredible.
But I don't know. It just seems to me that there's got to be some fish that is following that boat, drinking all these golf balls, and then somewhere near Bermuda, some poor fish is dropping dead because he's got 400 Titleists in his stomach.
There's a grouper they can't get up this morning.
Do you mind if I play through?
Going, who is this Arnold Palmer guy, and why do his eggs taste so lousy?
Never had a gallstone like this.
Yeah. I don't know. It just seems sort of
Very weird,
frivolous, but funny.
And
Anyway,
expensive.
Yeah.
4 balls for $3.
yeah.
Oh, that's
what
ridiculous.
a deal!
What do you win?
Nothing.
Nothing. That's great.
Yeah.
I decided to just stick with the 2 and call it a day.
Yeah. Scratch them, call it a day. 4 balls, $3. Sounds
what
like
a deal.
Sounds like what happened to Rock Hudson.
Without television.
That was tough. I'm
No
a
TV.
TV whore. I have to admit it. And I'm sorry, I am.
You mean a couch potato?
All right. All right.
Well, they have
I am.
lots of entertainment aboard the ship. They have movie theater. What they try to do though is they try to give you so much food
That you don't realize that you're...
No, it isn't.
No.
Morning, Q95.
I went on Friday. Am I allowed to try again?
No. Sorry. Morning, Q95. Can you name that tune?
Is it Old Spice?
No, it isn't.
Nothing I hate more than
Morning.
Morning. Tune hogs.
Morning, Q95. Can you name that tune?
Apparently not.
I guess there was one.
You want to get yelled at.
All right. Add a note, Reverend.
All right.
Know what it is? Anybody? You can't win. Just want to get hazard a guess? Okay.
Exactly. Well, you are. We told you the answer already. Listen to you.
One of our sales guys.
Salesman's in here. It's his account. We won't mention his name.
Don't drool on my shirt.
Curtis Williams.
Jeez.
All right.
Okay.
I tell you what.
Want to take some calls? Want to play some tunes?
No, we're going to play some tunes. We'll come
Okay, we'll
back.
come
and
back.
Take some more calls.
Good package includes gasoline, includes a gift certificate to the pet store, bills, and George Carlin tickets. Okay.
Commercial jingle.
Bills.
Name that tune.
All right.
909 with Bob Seger on Q95. I mean, the Hooters.
You were close.
Good
Seger's
guess.
next.
It's rock and roll.
So confused.
We just got We're famous for this.
With Bob and Tom.
Good morning.
There was a nice article about Mr. Seeger in yesterday's Star.
Yeah, it was actually about a person from Indiana.
I hope I pronounced her name. Crystal Talaferro, I believe.
I believe that's what it is. She was that fabulous singer.
Yeah, she sang with Cougar.
Did that major number on the Cougar show, dancing around and playing her way. She plays a bunch of instruments, and she's a terrific singer.
Yes, she is.
And she was doing backup vocals and a lot of stuff with John Cougar, and now she's going to be in the Seeger tour, which is beginning...
Starts Wednesday in Georgia.
Okay, and no definite date for Indianapolis, but I'm sure he'll come here after the fine showing he did last time. Sold out 2 shows, lickety-split. Speaking of lickety-split, Dr. Ruth will be here later.
But right now we're playing...
Name that tune.
Best not be talking about me.
Reverend, can you play those notes for me?
I'd
please?
love to.
The Reverend doesn't do anything lickety-split, does things nice and easy.
Sedate.
Never do anything.
That's me.
Sedate.
4 notes now?
4 notes.
4 notes.
Okay, here we go.
This is from a commercial
A
jingle.
commercial jingle. That is easy.
I think we kind of get
239-1095. Let's go.
Think we'll get it this time? Morning Q95, can you name that tune?
Is that Kings Island?
No.
Morning Q95, can you name that tune?
Hell no.
Can you give us your IQ? Let me guess. It's
Morning,
under 40.
Morning Q95, can you name that tune?
Do you want my IQ?
No, we want the name of the song.
Coast Soap?
No, we'd never play that.
Wait a minute. You still there?
Yes.
Are you running a nursery school?
Are those
It
kids
seems
young?
like it sometimes.
How many kids are there?
2.
2.
That's just 2?
Yeah,
Sounds
just
like
2.
40, and now they're crying. Well, sorry. Bye.
They pulled my hair.
All right. Morning Q95, can you name that tune?
Is it the Budweiser?
No.
We better play
Morning
her note.
Q95, can you name that tune?
Is it Irish Spring?
No.
No, it's not
It's
so.
it's a manly tune. And I like
You're
it
a
too.
strong man, Tom. Mike too strong. They're playing. I'm going to add another note.
Okay. I think it's really obvious.
I think
it's one
so,
of the best
too.
jingles I think there is. It's real. Well, maybe not.
One of the best jingles you think there is?
Well, I think the best jingle
is the Nestle's, I think.
That's a great one.
Isn't it?
I think the Domino's Pizza jingle's great, too.
Domino's Pizza.
Because it tells you all you have to know. It tells you Domino's, they make pizza, and they deliver.
And they deliver.
And, you're sitting around about 11:30 Friday night going, gee, I sure am hungry.
That's what I did.
Wonder who delivers a pizza. When the Domino's Pizza.
Pizza
Okay, you
deliver.
call them up. That's how it works. It's very simple. This jingle's much the same.
Oh, those jingles work
All
real
right.
well.
Tell you what, we'll take a break here, see if we can find a winner. Then we'll talk with Sheila, who's the, I guess, Miss Indiana Hawaiian Tropic winner from last year.
Radio.
Okay, it's 9:18.
And now, the Moby Dick version of Name That Tune. It's been going on for half an hour.
A tale of two tunes.
Here we go.
War and Peace.
Okay, this is a commercial
That's not it either.
jingle.
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm playing, I don't know how many notes, I guess 5 now.
Okay. Okay. 239-1095.
Name
Number to
that
call.
tune.
Morning Q95, can you name that tune?
Is it the commercial for the Army?
The U.S. Army. Yay!
Hallelujah. Yes.
Incredible.
Okay, who's this?
Beth Michaels?
Beth.
Beth Michaels.
Ever been in the Army?
No.
No.
Do you want to be?
No.
Well, can you sing the first line of that song? You know how it goes?
Yeah, but I don't really want to sing it.
Well, if you want the prizes, you're going to have to, Beth, so sing. Sing for your supper. Come on.
Be.
Can I just say it?
Go ahead.
Okay, well.
Be.
You want to sing along with us?
Yeah, okay, we'll
Find
do
your
it that
future.
way.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, okay, ready? Play the song.
Wait a minute.
Sticks.
Sticks.
That
doesn't.
drum
That's not
solo
how it
thing.
starts.
What's the matter with you?
Jeez, the boogie woogie bugle boy. Listen to the jingle.
Well, let me try
You gotta hear
it.
him do taps. He does the
knows
Ginger
what's
Baker
going
20-minute
on.
drum
All right.
solo.
Here we go.
Be all that you can be.
Find your future in the Army.
2, 3,
4, 1, 2, out the door.
Well, Beth didn't hear you singing.
It's Monday. What can I say?
That's a good reason.
Okay, well, you get the prizes anyway. You would have been singing for your supper. Dinner for 2 at Locomotion's Restaurant and Nightclub in Union Station, downtown. We have a gift certificate from Uncle Bill's Pet Center on East Washington Street. Do you have any pets?
No.
You don't know pets?
No?
Well,
you
my
can get.
husband has a dog, but it doesn't live at our house. It lives at my in-laws' house, so.
There's an interesting deal. Does your husband live there, too?
So when your husband's in the doghouse, he has to go to his aunt's?
No, that'd be...
That's kind of a drag.
Don't like
Well,
the
you can get a
smell of
pet
it.
now, all right?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that their mother-in-law was a dog. But
Or if you're mad at your husband, you go buy some dog food for him and serve it to him some night.
yeah.
Okay?
Okay, where
Many
were we?
things you can do with a pet store.
You also
believe
have
me.
10 gallons of gas from United
It's like
Gas.
Gerbil. From Gerbalife.
No more gerbil jokes.
That's
Will
right.
you
They come
stop
door to
with
door
those
selling
gerbils?
gerbils. That's
All
right.
right, look.
I'm sorry.
True.
Bob,
You can have gerbils do your laundry for you. You can.
Bob.
I'm sorry.
No more of the
Do
gerbil things.
Gerbalife. I'm sorry.
Okay. 10 gallons of gas from United Gas, a pair of tickets to see George Carlin coming up next Sunday, the 20th of July at Clues Hall, and a VIP pass to the Vogue. Okay, all those are yours, all right?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
You hold the phone, please.
You hold on. What are we going to do now?
Oh, my. We should at least say hello to Sheila. And then
Sure.
Then do a little song. And Sheila can tell us all about the pageant when we come back.
Okay.
Which is this Friday, I believe.
Right. We're talking about the Hawaiian Tropic. This is the Indiana finals of this competition. We did it last year, and how many ladies were there last year involved in it?
In Indiana?
No, in the one that we did was about 90.
In Indiana last year, 63, right?
Yeah, there's like 63 in it.
It was great. It was great. And it's a, we'll tell you about it. It involves women in bikinis and suntans.
Mm-hmm.
And
single men, this is the place to.
Yeah. Friday, what is it, 5 o'clock?
Or married men, doesn't matter.
Okay, yeah.
Is it 5 o'clock, really?
No, it's 7:30.
7:30.
We're close. It's Friday.
Tom will be there at 5.
Want to get a good spot.
Yeah, I guess so.
We're
All right.
We're going to be emceeing it.
Okay, well, we'll talk with
tell you
Sheila
about it
right
in a
after we hear some Van Halen on Q95.
Good morning. It's Monday. We're back. Glad to be here. We have a guest in our studio right now, and a
very pretty guest.
Yes, indeed. So it's obviously not Dr. Ruth. Boy, she heard that. I'll be
all right, now,
up the creek without a paddle. Our guest is Sheila Bishop, who is the, I guess, current reigning Miss Indiana Hawaiian Tropic.
Get rid of the band.
The Hawaiian music?
Yeah, or turn it down, one or the other.
I like this music.
Turn it down so we can hear what's going on.
Okay, well, anyway, what's happening, Sheila?
Nothing. Nice to see you guys again.
Yeah, it's good to see you again.
Good to see you. Grab that mic and put it closer so we can hear.
A little closer,
You were the winner last year. I was looking over these pictures we have of the contest. This is one of the greatest things. We had over 60 women involved in it last year, and you were the winner. And then you went down to Daytona Beach.
Yeah.
And then they chose. They did another contest down there, and then some of those went to Hawaii.
4 of them did.
Yeah.
There was 4 winners.
And it's an international contest, and what is the big winner gets like?
A trip to like Hawaii.
Yeah.
They all go down to Hawaii and they pick one to represent the U.S.
They give her a pineapple and say thanks. You got a hell of a tan.
She gets like a boat and other stuff, doesn't she?
Fur coat and
fur coat. That's handy in Hawaii. I know if I go to Hawaii, I'll take my leathers down there to cool off. Anyway, this is a really great thing. It's coming up Friday. Bob and I'll be emceeing it. And the main thing we want to do right now is tell people how, if they want to get into it. This is for females.
Yes, it's a female beauty contest.
Yeah, so guys, even if you have a great tan, we really don't care.
Yeah. If you have a great tan, bring your bod down and take a look at
and
these
you can
women.
watch. Okay, it's at the airport
Holiday Inn.
Holiday Inn. Okay, is that what they call it? The airport Holiday Inn? Is
Yes,
that what it's called?
that's exactly what they call it.
And I have a fact sheet here. I probably got to read some of this.
Probably so.
This is important. Judging is based on beauty, poise, and personality. So you don't really have to be tan.
No.
Although, like, if you're, an albino or something, if you look like me, they might say no. Sorry. But they have a very distinguished panel of judges who will introduce, and there'll be lots of things. So if you're a young lady, what are the
16
requirements?
years and older.
16 years and older.
Yeah, and you need to get into the pageant. You have to have an interview by Stephanie Craig. She's like representative of Hawaiian Tropic, and you get a hold of her by 535-4441. Or 535-4442.
Okay, so we'll repeat those numbers for you. 535-4441.
Is there a deadline for entrance?
Yes,
Wednesday. So get it
before 5 o'clock.
Okay.
Okay, we'll get it together. Write that number down. 535-4441. Get the appointment if you want to try to get into this contest. And
it's this Friday evening.
Last year's entrants were all
gorgeous.
spectacular.
They were. There was really something.
It's a lot of fun. So, and they have like a bathing suit.
And the judges made the right choice as far as the winner, I think.
They have a bathing suit competition.
Yeah, you wear casual attire and then you change into swimsuit.
Yeah, we prefer the swimsuit competition.
Yeah, I'm trying to emphasize the bathing suit
and we
competition.
emphasize the point of string bikinis.
Yeah. I'd say, put it this way, local drugstore sales of Nair.
Nair and razor blades, I understand. Okay.
So that's going to happen Friday. We're going to be there. It'll be a lot of fun. We'll give you the details as we go. But the main thing to emphasize today is if you know someone that you think would look good in this, 16 years and older, hey, if you're 90 and you have a killer bod still,
that's right.
Come on down.
Now, if you win, you get to go to Daytona Beach, right? You went there. How was it? Did you have a
It
good
was
time?
so fun.
Really?
Yeah, there's so many things to do.
Have you done other things for Hawaiian Tropic throughout the year here?
Yeah, we did we did little things to promote Hawaiian Tropic.
Yeah. Now, one thing we're also doing is on Wednesday evenings. Correct me if I'm wrong on this. Wednesday evenings.
That's correct.
At Indianapolis Nights in Union Station.
They do a Hawaiian Tropic tanning contest.
Yeah, emceed by Q95's Jay Baker, and you can win a trip to Hawaii this Wednesday doing just that. So all these things are happening. Get your tan. Don't get it today.
Well, you might. It might get sunny. You never know.
We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and we may have Dr. Ruth here. I don't know.
Okay, stick around, Sheila. It's 9:39.
You're with Bob and Tom.
Tom.
Do we have that song, She Sheila?
I don't think we do anymore. I think
We don't have that one?
Pulled it out.
Oh. You're with Bob and Tom.
I think they got rid of the record, okay?
You're with Bob and Tom. And we're talking to Sheila. Let me get
Sheila Bishop. She's from, where are you from?
Mooresville.
Mooresville.
Mooresville, of course.
Home of, what is that? Kendrick's Rectal Hospital? What is that?
Bob, now you're getting us in trouble.
That's the hemorrhoid hospital, isn't it?
It's, it's a famous hospital for the removal of hemorrhoids. And, it's just pretty kind of embarrassing. And people, I suppose every time you say you're from Mooresville, people say that, don't they?
Oh, you're from...
really.
Oh, really? Just idiots like us, okay. That's where President Reagan went when he was...
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you see the president?
Yeah, I did.
Did you?
Mm-hmm.
Should throw him a lay from Hawaiian Tropic.
Nancy
from Hawaiian Tropic.
Okay.
Jeez. Tom.
That's the place that has that. Doesn't it have that big? Does it still have that big statue of a bull or something in the restaurant there? No, it's just the same place.
What?
Never
Max.
mind.
Are you talking about
Max? And they have a big.
You
bull
went to
out
Max
there.
restaurant, but
right.
There's no bull out there.
Oh, thought there was. There's a bull right here.
Bull in here. I was going to say.
Hey, anyway, the reason Sheila's here is because the Hawaiian Tropic, Indiana thing is it's really great. I'm telling you, it'll be really a lot of fun. There's no admission charge if you want to come watch this. It's the Holiday Inn at the airport, 7:30 in the evening on Friday, and it'll really kick off your Friday
weekend
with a lovely view. Mm-hmm. Put it that way. Mm-hmm. It's all sponsored by Hawaiian Tropic, and Bob and I will be your charming and delightful hosts.
And Sheila, give us those phone numbers once again for those who want to enter.
If you want to enter, ladies, you have to do a preliminary interview, and you must do it before Wednesday. So you've got to do it today, tomorrow, or Wednesday. And the number to call is 535-4441. Okay?
Thank you, Sheila.
I just want to make sure they got the information, okay?
Well, she was able to give it.
All right, okay.
Sheila.
And the judging is once again on beauty, poise, and personality. Sheila, you're going to Ball State next year.
Yeah, I am.
Okay, good.
What's your major?
I think political science. I want to go into law.
Politician. You don't look like a liar for some reason.
Bob.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just have my...
Do you know what the three biggest lies... Oh, never mind. Oh, I got to do one more thing.
The check's in the mail.
Okay. Listen, I got
one more thing.
Look at this. This came in the mail today. I'm not kidding you.
What in the world?
I don't know. I don't know what
Aloha.
This is. It says Aloha. It's stamped priority mail from Lahaina, Hawaii, and is the postmark. It's it's not wrapped. It is some kind of I think it's like a wild coconut or something, but it's not hairy. Coconuts were hairy.
What's that, like a cassava melon? What is it?
I don't know. It says Bob. It's hard. Listen. Here, I'll hit the mic with it.
Well, that's nice.
Okay. It says Bob and Tom, Q95. It's got the correct address. Then it says Aloha, you jerks.
And that's it?
It's signed Dennis and Sheila from Crawfordsville, now in Maui.
Wowie.
I guess. Or wait a minute. Maybe is there a place called Crawford, Maui? I don't know.
I doubt that very much, Tom. Crawfordsville, Maui, I doubt it.
You go down to Shelbyville, and then you when you get Shelbyville's right past Malibu, take the first left, and you're there. We're going to come back. We're going to come back with Dr. Ruth. Thanks for coming by, Sheila. We'll see you.
Okay.
You're going to help us MC.
Yeah, I'll be there with you guys.
What are you going to
Stuck
wear?
With me.
What are you going to wear?
Oh, not a bathing suit, probably. Something nice.
Nothing?
Dressy.
Oh.
No.
Not a bathing suit. Well, what else could it be?
Is it your birthday?
Wear your birthday suit? Now you stop it.
No, well, we'll look forward to seeing you Friday.
We'll see you Friday. Okay.
Okay.
Here's Rod Stewart on Q95. Q95, Emerson, Lake, and Powell, 9:53 with Bob and Tom.
Yeah, baby. Glad to be back, I'll tell you.
It is good
Great to be back in Indiana.
And here's one of the nice things about being home, Tom. This man's smiling face.
That's right.
Charles Taylor.
In the room with us is Charlie Taylor, and standing at, actually at about Charlie's kneecap.
Charlie's our sanitation engineer.
Yeah, and did they do Charles Taylor Day while we were gone?
No, they didn't.
They didn't?
They forgot about it?
I think they forgot about it.
Well, see, this is normally where we do the Dicks. We go for a week.
That's picks.
Let me sit down here.
The other word describes you,
Picks.
Tom.
the Dick's Picks billboard, where we preview Dick's Picks.
Right.
Now, we decided a couple weeks ago that from now on, what day is Wednesday going to be Charles? No, is Wednesday Haji Day?
Wednesday's Haji Day. I think Thursday
is Charles Taylor Day, where we discuss lifestyles with Charlie. Because Charlie's a bachelor.
Hip bachelor.
Hip bachelor dude.
Yep.
And we discuss various aspects of Charlie's personal life on the air. Right now, Charlie is here in his capacity as Dr. Ruth's bodyguard. Because Dr. Ruth is also here with us.
Yes, she is. Good morning, Dr. Ruth.
Hi, boys. Good morning, Dr. Ruth. Charles.
We missed you this last week.
I missed you. Look. Oh, I missed you too also. Tom, why are you so white?
I just didn't get a tan.
Charlie, of course, what never mind.
Charlie is Hawaiian tropic.
Please, Bob.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, I'm glad you're back.
We are too.
The name of my program is Good Sex, Bad Sex. I'll take any sex I can get.
I know.
Yes. Anyway, we do have some mail. We're going to have to forego sponsorship this morning because we're running so late.
I see. Well,
So
shall we
just
go right to the mailbag then?
Right to our mailbag this morning.
Okay, we have 2 letters. Dear Dr. Ruth, my name is Hyastan Plojovian. I am Armenian.
Armenian,
Just
yes.
like Bob. I'm compiling a list of famous Armenians. I recently heard that actor John C. Holmes is Armenian. Dr. Ruth, tell me, is Johnny Wad an Armenian?
No, he's a Pole.
It's great to be back. Okay, here we
Any
go.
more mail?
Yes, dear Dr. Ruth, my name is Vicky Vile. I love watching explicit adult films, and I have a question about one. Dr. Ruth, in the movie Deep Throat, what song was playing after the climactic scene?
Say that again now.
After the climatic scene, I should say.
In the movie
Deep Throat. That would be the final scene, of course.
Well, this is a trivia question. What song was playing in the movie Deep Throat after the climatic scene? That movie starred Linda Lovelace, is that correct? I know exactly what song that was.
Oh, what was it?
I happen to have it here for you. Would you like to hear it?
Sure.
It's called Yummy, 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 I've Got Love in My Tongue. Here it is. My favorite, actually.
You're kidding.
Yes?
Loving you.
Yeah, Linda, it's her favorite song.
Thank you, Dr. Ruth.
It's the Ohio Express,
Is it?
the name of the band.
I see. Well, thank you. Thank you, Dr. Ruth. That's fine.
Yes?
Thank you.
Well, the name of the show...
Tell the Express to take the A train out of here, would you?
The name of the program is Good Sex, Bad Sex. I'll take any sex I can get. You don't like this song, Bob?
No, it's just that first letter.
Well, we'll be back with the Dick's Picks billboard, I guess.
No, yeah, we'll be back with that fabulous sports show.
With a special guest.
Oh, really? On Dick's Picks.
You're with Bob and Tom. Glad to be back in Indiana. Ooh, we really missed it. And we are a little confused this morning because we've been gone and everything, so you have to apologize for kind of a rough, rugged program.
Yeah. Tough getting back in the swing of things.
Tom, did you think it was a rough, rugged program in comparison to what?
Just, I mean, just a little confusing. I made, some technical mistakes this morning, things.
Oh, of course, that's never happened before.
Of course not.
I guess this only happens when you come back from vacation.
Actually, Dick, I was trying to cover up for you.
How's that?
Well, Charles Taylor did the billboard, didn't he?
No. See,
he
the
didn't.
Dick's Picks billboard was supposed to take place a few minutes ago before the commercials.
Well, I couldn't get in here because Charlie was in here.
I see. Okay.
Oh, I see.
So you're going to give us a billboard now and tell us what's coming up on Dick's Picks?
Well, coming up on Dick's Picks, I've replaced Haji.
You've replaced Haji.
Replaced Haji?
Plus, you'll find out about how you can vote for the Amateur of the Year? Is that Rookie of the Year contest? You'll find out how you can vote in the 1986 Rookie of the Year contest.
You mean OUI We, like We Magazine?
We Magazine. It's a subsidiary of Playboy.
Dick.
Yes.
Okay.
Tom, it's the Rookie of the Year.
That's the sporting news we're getting today on Dick's
Rookie
Picks.
Sports. The tie-in is incredible. All that and more coming up on
Dick's Picks.
Okay, Don.
Ladies and gentlemen, the President of the United States.
Thank you, Don Pardo. Good morning, Bob. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Your Highness.
Glad to have you guys back.
Good to be home.
I hate working with Bearman and Baker. Those guys are idiots.
Just out of curiosity.
Well, Sticks. Well, the Stick Man. He's
that's
beautiful.
Bearman's new nickname.
Stick.
Stick. From now on, we only call him Stick.
He's beautiful.
Yeah.
Isn't he, though?
Yeah. It's like
he's wearing a very nice tie. Though.
It's like, Twiggy and Stick.
Okay.
Okay.
He is in town,
What's our target time today?
No, he's gone.
I thought he was at Casa Bearman this week.
No. He left for
Buffalo or Allentown or something?
No, I think he's going to be hanging around the Lehigh Valley. That's right.
Lehigh?
Bearman will be the first to tell you that, he has a general disdain for people born in Indiana. Hoosiers, he likes to call them.
Mm-hmm.
And let me tell you something, fellas.
What's that?
Most people in the Lehigh Valley of Pennsylvania, they're lucky if they still have their teeth by age 30, okay?
Yeah. I went yodeling in Lehigh once.
Did you?
Yodeling?
Yeah.
It's a valley.
Yeah. Dick, is this a sponsored sportscast, or while we were gone, did you lose the sponsorship?
No. We've strengthened and increased the sponsorship.
Yeah, somebody stole the song.
The
band is still playing your theme, so should we have them segue into the Dick's Picks sports theme song?
Well, of course, we're talking about the great sports bar located in the 200 block of South Meridian.
Oh, let me kill the music then.
The proprietor, of course, one Ike.
Eric Eichholz. Or Ricky. He's got so many names, it's really confusing.
I just want to tell you, fellas, that Moosehead Night with Dick and Haji has been going incredibly well.
Are you doing that every Thursday?
Each and every Thursday we're down there, and we now have the moose head, the actual moose head.
Mm-hmm.
And we had some girl kiss the moose on the lips.
Mm-hmm.
It was a real moose. And now the Ike man.
When did she do that?
Has a mobile moose cart, which I'm sure public debauchery, the likes of which will never be seen again or before in North America will take place.
I can't wait to see this.
That'll be Thursday night, of course. Of course, sports bar, great place to stop in anytime.
So then, she kissed the moose on the lips.
Yeah, the lips.
So it was like Moose French night.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Moose French night.
Was it a French-Canadian moose?
It might have been. He looked a little tired, the moose did. He had glass eyes. He was kind of like... he
was probably kind of stuffed, wasn't he?
He's kind of like Sandy Nelson,
You mean Sandy Duncan.
Sandy Duncan.
If you're going to do the joke, get him right. Okay.
Tom, we used to have writers on this show. Do you remember?
Yeah.
Remember way back when we used to have people write quality jokes for us?
Sure.
Now we're just
Sandy Barron. You remember Sandy Barron?
Yeah, I remember her.
Him.
Now it's just us. Now it's just us grasping for straws. Tom, we're like a big carp out of water. We're just gasping.
I notice Haji isn't here anymore, and you say you've replaced Haji. I don't see anybody else in the room here.
Now let's see what the scoop is here. What's
well, I've had to replace Haji.
Why is that?
Well, he's just a numbskull. That's why. I'm just getting sick of him.
And who's this?
Well, how can you and Haji host Moosehead Night at the sports bar Thursday if Haji can't even be there if you replaced him?
Oh, I just keep him around. I got him in a closet. See, what I did was I told Haji we're going to play this little game, and through the back of his shirt, I put a coat.
Dick, who's this girl?
No, don't act like that. No.
Dick,
this is a setup. It's a gag. We're gonna do a little setup, a little gag. Okay.
Dick, who's the girl?
Okay.
It's just a joke. I didn't really.
I'm not here. I forgot.
No, I didn't really replace you. Okay. We're doing this for like joke purposes only. Okay. It's like
this is radio.
Like some stuff is sold for the protection of disease only, and you're not supposed to use it for anything else.
I see.
It's like this. This is for joke purposes only.
I see now. Would you write me a letter or something?
I should write you an inter-office memo before we set up kooky gags on the radio, don't you think?
Hi, Haji. Glad to see you again.
Remember, I'm not here now.
Okay. Haji's not here. I hate to telegraph a gig, or a gag. I hate the telegraph.
I know what you mean.
Well, we do have a young lady here.
Well, here's the setup. See, Haj.
You were supposed to say
there's this really nice-looking tan woman in here with great-looking fingernails, and who loves Dick's Picks.
Haj.
And I'm trying to...
He never calls me Haj unless there's great-looking tan women around.
I'm like trying to really impress this woman.
I see.
And, blow her away with my savoir-faire of life itself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We happen to know that's Miss Hawaiian Tropic, Indiana from last year.
Well, I just happen to know that she's absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, she is.
So, did you say you went to Ball State?
No, I'm getting ready to go there.
Yeah, you're getting ready to go. Well, if you ever need any help, especially if you're a poli-sci major, you know.
She's going to be a poli-sci major.
Are you really?
Poli-sci.
Poli-sci.
She wants to become a lawyer. Isn't that what you used to be?
Well, I am, okay, I was disbarred for the state of California. I didn't even try and go out for the Jersey bar, okay? But I was at a couple bars in New Jersey.
Yeah, you get disbarred, that bar, what's the difference?
What's the difference, right? Yeah.
Hey, you're in Jersey, what's the difference? Put on a splash on, go pick up chicks.
Put a splash. You know, I like to, go to Fort Lauderdale happy hour, down there at the Button. It's beautiful. Outdoor bar.
Do you use Hawaiian Tropic when you tan?
Well, I do. I find not only is it a great tanning...
Dick, don't even go on with this.
But it's also an incredible lubricant. I'll be the first to admit.
That's the show for today.
I'll be the first to admit.
That's the show for today.
And it smells good.
We're leaving.
Oh, boy.
What's wrong, Sheila? What kind of... I haven't heard those kinds of sounds since 68, 70.
Right after you bought Pat the fur coat.
Yeah.
Well, say, Dick...
Sheila, those are nice little sounds you're making.
Dick, now, did you make any picks while we were gone? Did you pick the Grand Prix this weekend?
Well, I picked Ayrton Senna to win, but that stupid numbskull didn't win the race.
He was out
Nigel Mansell, he is a cheater. Apparently he's using some kind of secret weapon in their car. I don't know. I think I had to check for the nitrous tank.
Now, did you pick Danny Sullivan over the weekend also?
Well, no, I didn't. I Danny and me, we're so close, and that if I were to select him to win a race, people would say right away, get upset with me. So I don't do that anymore.
What race are we talking about here?
Excuse me, on Saturday, didn't he win?
No.
The race?
I was on a ship.
Before.
I was on a ship. I have no idea.
There were no kart races over the weekend. I think
that was last weekend. Then
that was last week, right? Back me up. Here's my racing guy. He's here with me. My racing coordinator. Yes,
Curtis Williams.
Nice BMW, babes. The Vandals, though, were nice enough to leave it up on the block. So if you've kept the stock wheels at your house, there's a chance you might be able to drive it home tonight. Okay. Okay.
Dick.
So anyway, Sheila is joining us here. She's tan.
Okay. Are you going to come down to the Hawaiian Tropic contest this year?
No, I don't.
What if they need another judge?
I don't think there'll be any need for that, Tom.
Why's that?
Well, I'm part of... If you listen closely to the commercials they're running, it's an interview selection process. And I don't want to brag or anything, but I'm pretty much the chief interviewer, okay?
Oh, I see.
Oh, brother.
So you screen all the women before
I got a nice fold-out couch from Kittles. Yeah, pretty much.
We're giving free plugs everywhere today, aren't you, Dick?
What do you think, Sheila? Do you think the floral print's a little too loud? Or did that look pretty nice with the wallpaper?
Dick,
what do you think?
Let's just get right off this.
She's already in the contest. Aren't you already in the
contest? No, she already won the contest.
So you can't be in now?
And there's a screening
interview. Are you bitterly disappointed? Me and Haji could take you out for maybe,
I want you all to remember, I'm not here to...
Yeah, Haji's not here.
So when they list the defendants, my name will not appear.
Actually, Sheila, you're real nice, and we're sorry we've besmirched your reputation.
We haven't besmirched your reputation.
Are you really going to be a poli-sci major and go and become a lawyer and everything?
Yeah.
Great. An excellent field. I can heartily recommend it. I know I had a good time as a lawyer.
Yeah, you sure did. You sure came out with a lot of money.
Yeah, I sure did. I tell you, just remember this: buy Maryland real estate. Okay, I got a good friend.
Get you a great deal.
I got a good friend. Get you a good deal. And if you can get a thing going with the highway department, what you do is you underbid. And it's a really interesting process. And you take the 10% off the top.
Dick. Yeah. Let's push on, okay?
Okay. Specify when you're dealing with contractors, cash only, okay, Sheila? Okay, great. Well, it's great having you on the show, Sheila. I know you're kind of shy and everything. Did you bring your record album in here with you or anything? Or are you, you're not working on a record?
She just graduated from high school in Mooresville.
Just brought her tan lines and that Mooresville high school diploma, huh?
Yeah.
That ought to get you pretty
that
far.
Mooresville newspaper. There's a great cover shot we wanted to review again.
No, we don't.
Okay.
No, we don't. But seriously, we were just kidding because Haji really is here in the studio.
Now, is Haji going to help out with this other thing we were talking about now?
Oh, yeah. Come on over here, Haji.
Haji has some special treat
Sheila,
for us
thanks
this
for
morning.
coming by. You're beautiful. Good luck.
We'll see you Friday, Sheila.
Haji.
Open to the public, 5:30 at the...
So, Sheila, did you get to go to Hawaii? Did those Hawaiian Tropic guys did just take you down to Florida? That was cheap. I know a couple girls that got to go to Hawaii, Haji. I think Sheila got ripped off.
Dick.
What do you think?
It's a great deal.
I'm not here.
Haji, we heard your feedback.
Okay, he is here.
Haji,
Okay.
you're supposed to help us choose Rookie of the Year here.
Oh, yeah.
What are we
is this
talking
thing?
about?
Here's
what
how
is
it works.
this thing?
Now, here's as it appears on the newsstand. This is Wee's amateur album, 1986 Rookie of the Year,
Could I
as
see this?
featured in the Men's John at Q95. That's back there in the rack, the Mike
I see.
O'Brien rack.
Okay.
You know, Mike hasn't been here at the station for several years, so it was nice of him to let us use his mail rack back in the bathroom. You know, if you look through the engineering magazines, you'll notice about four broadcast engineering magazines back, you'll find the Wee Rookie of the Year contest, where it tells you how to vote. And, Tom, you could win up to $8,000 in prizes.
Just by voting.
What's the grand prize, Haji?
I have no idea.
No?
I think they send it to your house or something.
Oh. Now, Haji, which one was the one that you were going to vote for? What's her name?
I'd have to go with Stormy Night.
Yeah, her name's Stormy Night.
Stormy Night.
If you could turn to that section, Tom, and
I-
there's a little bio on Stormy Night in there. Well, check in the very front. Here, I'll show you. It's in the front.
Okay, just a second. I'll find it.
I think
It's in the very
busy with someone else.
There's little thumbnail sketches in there of each of the lovely women.
We can't have you just leafing through.
I'm sorry. You hand me
Tom,
a
please,
last-minute visual thing.
You're taking way too much time here, okay?
I'm looking for they don't have a listing
Kind
of
of
where
like
you...
he does in the bathroom, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, we're so glad that you came back.
Well, it looks very interesting, Dick, and thanks
Okay,
for
so-
helping out the wee people.
Well, it says here.
Piece or something.
Oh no, here it is. See, it's what it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Okay, Stormy Night. She's 21 years old. She's from Honolulu, Hawaii. Her occupation is waitress beautician.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Does your nails while the food cooks?
Something about the horizontal hula here, and I don't know what that is. Apparently, that's it.
Okay, let me see your coconuts.
Yeah. So anyway, what you do is these women apparently are amateur posers, and what you do is apparently you vote for your favorite, and then that girl wins some kind of valuable prize, and maybe a trip to Daytona Beach with I don't know.
So we're going to be right on top of that story.
Okay.
I see.
Well,
Okay.
I'm glad you
Okay.
guys-
So we're gonna stay
Dick,
right on top of that.
So this is supposed to be a sports pick show. Who are you going to pick?
Stormy Night.
Are you going to
you know,
research this? Give us a full
I
report
think
tomorrow.
Stormy Night. She might have it for the amateur contest.
Well, why don't you research it? Bob and I'll look over the entries, and we'll go from there.
Okay. That's all the more I can ask
We've
for.
hit our target time.
I just want to say, too, Bill, before we go, even though you can't buy, like Wee Magazine, like at some of the newsstands right now, because of this pornography thing, the Ed Meese thing, the Meeser, I just wanted to say that I just wanted to give Wee high marks for being, printed out of focus,
Yeah.
Have you noticed that? Like
I
the
haven't
quality
read-
control has
Well,
just
see,
gone down.
This used to be owned by Playboy, and they sold it a few years ago, and now it's...
Well, you know who
raunchy.
the editor is now, don't you?
No.
Peter Wolf, who not the same guy.
The singer for the Jay
No,
Giles Band?
not the guy from Jay Giles Band, but he used to be associated with Sherry Magazine. You know what a high quality magazine that is, don't you?
No.
Well, it's
glad
kind of
you're
like
up on that.
Well, there's two magazines I always get when I go to the Arizona highways, right? Because of the beautiful color photography.
Of course.
And Sherry for the beautiful color photography,
Of
too.
course.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, thank
with Cherry Bomb in there. She's one of the columnists, Haji.
That's right.
Yeah, she is.
What a journalist.
Well, Annie Sprinkle.
Yeah, that Watergate piece she did.
Yeah,
That was
that was
incredible.
amazing.
Well, a lot of people don't realize, but she was.
I think it was
Deep Throat,
Water
okay?
Grope is what she did.
Well, Woodward and Bernstein, they named a couple streets after him up in Detroit. And those two guys, when they did that whole Watergate thing with Cherry Bomb from Sherry Magazine, you had to have been
Dear
there,
Cherry,
I guess, actually.
I've heard of Woodward Avenue, of course, in Detroit. Does that intersect Bernstein?
Well, I'm not sure what their personal practices were, Tom. They were incredible journalists. So let's just leave it at that, okay? Their sexual
do
preference
that.
has
All
nothing to do
Well,
with
Dick,
it.
Dick.
we've hit the target time, and
We have to pick a year for the 10 and
10
10
and
here.
11 this year.
Okay.
Today, I mean.
I love those little thumb wrestlers.
Would you stop with the thumb wrestlers?
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jeez.
All
Big
right.
John Stud.
He must
Stop it. Now, we have to pick a year.
Pick a year for the 10 of 10.
Well, how'd you see
Do it
that?
now.
Dick.
Dick. Pick a year now.
Why are you doing this to me?
Thumb wrestlers. Okay.
We
Fist
figured it.
wrestlers. Fist wrestlers. Okay.
Dick, pick a year for the 10 of 10. And do it right now.
Okay, Haji, I'm going to. I have here in front of me a 16-ounce Coca-Cola Classic, which you can find at any convenience store, where of course they don't sell Wee magazine.
That's right.
Well, because how could you pick up the Rookie of the Year?
Dick.
Dick, we should get off the subject of that and get onto the subject of the 10 of 10.
Okay, Tell me how many. I know this is kind of dragging.
How many ounces would there be if you took 10 of them away?
Yeah. How many would there be?
6.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. Now, how many? If you just drank half of this, how many ounces would you have?
8.
Okay. So you add 6 plus 8, and then what do you get?
14.
19, 15?
Yeah. Now, I just want to tell you, Tom.
1914. What are we going to do? Play ragtime
14,
music?
I mean.
Consumer information for Coke. Call 1-800-GET-COKE. Now, apparently, this has gotten mixed up with that 1-800-cocaine hotline.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
1-800-GET-COKE.
Yeah, that
apparently,
number now is 1-800-LEN-BIAS.
Yeah, 1-800-GET-COKE. Apparently, some guys from the University of Maryland pull up at your house.
Yeah. You know, you may be joining him soon, Tom.
I'm surprised he was able to keep all that in the Z, though.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, the best part is, though, that this car has low mileage, which is great, because that helps the...
Yeah, actually, no, yeah, we
Yeah,
have...
that-
No, the actual number for that is the 1-800-86-BIAS.
Remember, I'm not here.
Okay.
I know that.
Sorry, Haji.
I know that.
You know,
All
we'd
right.
like to say it's good to have you guys back, but, you know, when we're all in court together,
Yeah.
I really
Yeah.
don't think we're going to be able to enjoy
Can we
it.
take a wild guess
You
and
know
say
what?
it's 1968 is the
That
year?
Bob, he's on track, isn't he?
Incredible.
Do you know what
Yeah.
Len Bias has in common with daisies?
No, I have no idea. Yeah, go ahead. What? No, Tom, what does Len Bias have in common with daisies?
2 days after they're picked, they die.
No, I thought we were going to be able to get by without biting.
Oh, God.
I've tried, and I've tried.
Don't you think the poor man and his family have
tried.
suffered enough?
I tried.
Nah.
You know, it took The Undertaker 2 weeks to get the smile off his face. What a horrible way to go. God, he must have been in misery.
Well, they had to offload the stuff from a Z with a forklift.
Sure, who is it?
He died of being overpaid, Haji. I guess
Enough.
that's why we're kept in a dark closet.
That's right.
Underpaid, huh?
We'll never
They don't
die.
want us to die.
We'll never die.
What was that year
We'll
again?
live forever.
1968.
Would you be kind enough to introduce this first artist from 1968?
Sure, who is it? It's it should be a commercial. It's the Human Beans.
Oh, this is WFBQ Indianapolis.
The Human Beans?
Well, there's no one named Griswold in the band, is there? Well, that artist so big, they named a species of mammals after him. Here's the human beings. A lot of people thought I was going to say the dolphins, didn't you? They're mammals, too. You know, Flipper was. Flipper gave birth to live young, I think, if you check that. And he had body hair.
You know, on the boat they had dolphin one night and Bob ate it. I couldn't believe it. Bob's digging
You
with his
had
dolphin.
dolphin?
And he goes, "You're eating Flipper."
You killed Flipper.
I did. I'm sorry. Here's
What?
the Human Beans.
Bob was harpooning Flipper.
It was really cruel.
It was Captain Ahab.
It's 10:21. Q95.
We're jamming.
A new
now.
record. We're gonna chop this one up.
Let's leave it up, baby. Because
Let's
you
leave
know,
it up.
no.
Yeah.
No. I'm loving this, baby.
Okay. See you later, Dick.
68.
Smiling. Dirty smooth.